The kind of training that you do, there is weight training and there is high intensity training or cardio. How do you decide what works for you, and which is there a better form of doing?
I mean, non-negotiable weight training is important. Everyone should lift weight, right? If whoever says that you should not lift weight, women should not lift weight, you will bulk up, you should just deactivate them, unfollow them, what not to, right? I mean, because it's biology that as we age, we are losing muscles, and for us to have a better longevity, you need to maintain a certain muscle strength, right? Muscle strength is the single biggest factor to determine that how much you're going to live and how healthy you're going to live, right? The choice whether you go endurance cardio is individual, right? So for me, like I said, running was the starting point, and then I realized very soon that although I could lose weight because I was overweight and I was burning, but I also lost a lot of muscle. So in that journey, I realized that, okay, I've also a lot of muscle. So now I'm actually, I'm a customer to Fitter, right? So I have a trainer from Fitter, right? Who is very clinical about how much cardio I do, how much I eat, how I'm maintaining my calories. So, it's, like I said, no denial that strength workout is mandatory, age agnostic, gender agnostic. Everyone should do. Cardio is good, helps you build a certain VO2 max, helps you build a certain aerobic capacity. If you want to pursue a certain sport, then you have to look at from a sports training point of view, not from a fitness point of view. Like marathoning is a sport. It's just not, you cannot say that I'm doing marathon just to healthy. Right? So then you have to condition your body, you have to condition yourself, which aligns you to sport. If your situation doesn't allow you to train, recover, nourish yourself, then you should not do that. Most likely you will end up saying that that's an anchor to my staying healthy and fitness. It might backfire. So you have to be very pragmatic about your choices, what you do, and you do it. It could be anything. It could be swimming, cycling, yoga, whatever.
True. Yeah. I think it's actually like, for example, when you're lifting weights, you can do yoga because then you're lifting your own body weight, right? So if you are, the sense is that do weight training because you have to keep building muscles. And the second thing is, when you think about, and cardio is also important, but do something that you enjoy. Like, for example, you can do a dance class, you can do running, if you can do swimming. There are multiple options, but do a combination of both.
Yeah, and do something that you enjoy. I think that also is something that keeps you going.
I think we have spoken this, and I can't emphasize, motivation is so overrated. And I tell this to my team as well. That never works. It's the discipline. I think you were talking about what was the definition of cool. The definition of cool was partying, having drinks. I think we need to change the definition of cool. We need to start celebrating people who are living a disciplined life. For example, the big shift which has happened in India is the celebration of entrepreneurs. With Shark Tank coming in and whatever content. Earlier it was just movie stars, and now because that shift is happening, an average household is talking about entrepreneurship. Would you have imagined your grandmother talking about business model? Now, if we can replicate the same with people who are living a healthier life, if we can make them the role models, if we can say, okay, not having alcohol is like, you can have a glass of water when everyone is having whiskey, that's cool. And when you start celebrating that person and not putting pressure on him ki bhai kyun hamare sath to nahi peeta hai, that's when I think the real shift will start happening. Habit, discipline is the only answer. This 1st January resolution, I don't know how long it's gonna last.
It's overrated. If you are sticking your life goals to the fag end of the year and the first week of the year, it's never going to stick along.